a corner of the universe, the end of time and space, the fierce form of Lord Shiva, the peak of the Tandav of dissolution. With each step of his dance, new universes were being born and dissolved. It was an unbreakable cycle of creation and destruction, in which Shiva's wrath blazed like a mighty fire. The gods were afraid. If the pace of this Tandav increased further, everything would dissolve into nothingness prematurely. But no one could muster the courage to go before Shiva. Every voice fell silent before his wrath. Then Devarishi Narada devised a plan. Narada went to a young, extraordinary musician, Rishi Vyagra. His Veena held the sweet harmony of heaven and earth. Narada said, "O Vyagra, only your music has the power to balance this fierce rhythm, but be warned, approaching Shiva is not without danger." Vyagra walked without fear towards the corner where the Tandav was taking place. His ears were filled with the roar of dissolution, his eyes faced cyclones, but his hands held the Veena. He sat on a rock, closed his eyes, and began to touch the strings of the Veena. The first note emerged, a soft, waterfall-like note. That note was like the first drop falling into the fire of wrath. One of Shiva's steps seemed to pause, then another note. Slowly, a sweet raga began to spread. This raga was love. It was compassion. It was peace. It was the sound that existed before the birth of creation. The pace of the Tandav began to slow. The tension in Shiva's brow eased. His rhythm now began to merge with the rhythm of the music. The flames of wrath calmed and transformed into waves of light. Shiva looked with his third eye, a human completely fearless, with total surrender, offering him the gift of music. Finally, Shiva's dance came to a complete stop. The same god of dissolution now became the calm, smiling Nataraj. He said to Vyagra, "You reminded me that the purpose of destruction is not just annihilation, but to make space for new creation. And for that, music is essential. Your Veena shall henceforth be a part of my Tandav."